everyone, how are we? This is Wednesday. Got something rather cool coming in today. An Audi R8 V10 Plus. Another lovely day. Also, my buddy Tony, who we worked together many years ago, used to be his boss, or his team leader, so to speak, and then he went on to set up his own very successful business. He's coming up today to see me. We've got an Audi R8 V10 Plus coming up. The guy that used to have the RS5, he's bought an R8. So Tone's putting in a ghost today so that the car can't be stolen, because his old Audi was, but it broke in. So they broke into his house and took the key and then stole the car. So we're putting in a ghost today, so that won't happen because they won't know the code, so they won't be able to move the car even if they've got the key. And I've got to put front and rear dash cams in it as well for security. But other than that, oh, do you know what? I forgot. It was me yesterday speaking to a subscriber saying I'd get him something done, and I clean forgot. Ah, bloody radio, 1 second. La 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 la, shut up. Right, he wanted the vice grips tray dimensions. Right, this one. Let me get that right for you, mate, because I forgot yesterday. I do apologise. Right, it is 17 inches wide by a shade under 25 inches long. So 17 by 25 roughly, and it stands just under 3 centimeters tall. All right, cool, sorry about that, but we'll hook up when we get back on with the R8, which should be here any minute now. Tone's on his way. But we shall have some content today. We're going to do some Lotus stuff today. I did have some bits and bobs I could have put in yesterday, but it was so full of the brake stuff on the Chaser, which is awesome, I might add. Used it again this morning, and it's proper good. Real strong stop in, proper confident with it, happy. But we'll touch base in a bit. See you in a bit. How are we, everyone? Fantastic, right? Yeah, right, a couple of things. I've had some new stuff delivered today. I've got another GoPro. I bought another Hero 8 to do some footage on the car and stuff. Another SD card, and I got myself a twin battery charger and 2 extra batteries, so we shan't run low. Because what I have been finding is sometimes when I'm doing some recordings, I have to keep running over there to put the thing on charge, and then I carry on working, and then we miss stuff. So Lotus is getting some love. I hope you enjoyed the TT.
What the heck is that?
Whoa. I hope you enjoyed the R8 this morning. Ian's new toy, it's a hell of a beast. He's gonna like that a lot. I'm just doing some new hoses on the car, the back bit this time. So we've got some metal lines here, some braided stuff, some stainless stuff, and I'm just redoing the one that goes over the radiator onto this little T section. But I had to get an adapter for the T section because it goes from a little hose to a big hose, and it kind of corroded a little bit and I don't want everything else on the car is so nice that I don't want a big blob of orange at the back of the engine. So I've just treated it in some zinc hammerite, which is like a body paint, and then that goes from this hose here down to the T-piece, which goes there. They're kind of like the water runs in and out of the turbos. Hoses at the front are pretty much finished. I've got one to go on there which joins the plenum on this one. I've got a delivery in, so I've got my water temp sender which is going to go in the top of the block. I've got to put some PTFE tape on it, and these have just arrived. Let's get a blade, let's get that open. Blade. There we go. These are plenum gaskets, which is why the top of the engine is kind of still open. Let's just get these opened up. So we got 4 of them. I've got some spares just in case, but I'm going to stockpile a few like Lotus parts up in my little section here where I have all my Lotus stuff here. So I'm going to keep some spare just in case. And the gear change cabling is turned up. So we've got 2 bearings which are going to go in the selector, 2 end rods, 2 of the suspension bar, and 2 boots. And that lot. So the bearings go in this and the bottom of this one. Obviously these 2 joints here, this one is actually cracked, so we're going to change this one. The ends go on the gear change cables on there, so they're going to get refreshed. Obviously that's the throttle cable which is going to go up in there. My water temp sensor, which I just showed you, that goes all the way down in there, and then we can start plumbing the cabling in, run the loom out the way into the car, connect up the water hoses underneath. Let me grab, where's my little map? Yeah, underneath I've been a busy boy. Oh, that's where that went. I heard that drop. Right, so underneath, my new tool arrived. Bought one of these for the circlips on the CV joints. So this one has been redone, freshly packed with grease, and these 2 clips are new. I've got this one to do. I've got to clean out this boot yet. Clean out the boot, fill the joint with oil, and then obviously pack this on the top. Gearbox has got new fluids in it. The lines under here are being connected, so I've started doing all my water, power steering. These 2 here are the oil, which I can't obviously fill the engine full of oil yet because it will come out of there. Aircon line to do, earth for the engine, and then start bolting up the things like the turbos. I don't really have a downpipe because they kind of come across, so we're going to call them cross pipes. So I've got those to come out, they come over here, and then obviously the exhaust sits on this section here. And then turbo bits, bobs this side and that side to do, the intakes, and then it's pretty much all on top. Then we move over this side. Fueling to do, plenum to put on, and that's pretty much, yeah. Then it'll be like top up with fluids, get the thing running, and make sure everything's gravy, we got no leaks. These are where those gaskets are going to go on here, but I'm not removing these. Can you see the dirt? Look, this is just from the engine being sat around. Now technically if I didn't have these covered, that would be in the engine by now. So it's really important when you obviously have an engine off or in bits that you keep stuff like this covered, because it is only dust, but if you get like little metal particles, it's back to contaminated engine again, and we're not having that. But we are making headway slowly but surely in between the work and all the other fun stuff. Let me just turn that light off. There we go. Here we go. Oh, what is it now? Nearly 4 o'clock. So for today, me and McRubby Mitts, I'm going to pack up now, get another little update on Tube for you, and we will do some more talking tomorrow. We'll see what we've got coming in. I don't think I've got much planned for the rest of the week. It will be mostly working on the Lotus, kind of working through all the bits and bobs, getting everything in and sorted, ready to go, and then fluids, get it running. And we'll go from there. I'm going to do a bit of a chaser video as well, so I'm going to take some shots of the chaser. We'll do some rollers, you know, some action shots. I have actually got the necessity now. I've done the brakes on the back. I am going to need some tyres on the back because it's munching tyres. Not that the tracking's out, it's just the way I drive it. But I might do a bit of a send off with the old tyres, and we'll include that in the video. So we'll do a bit of a nice shot, few, you know, some music, some like a little video, you know, a show on the chaser. But I think I'm going to smoke the tyres in the video. We'll do a big burnout because we all love burnouts, don't we? Let's be fair. But that's it for today. I'm going to pack up while the evening, while the day is still so nice. We'll get the old chaser keys. That's it for today. Thanks for watching. Leave me some comments. Take care. Bye.